Today is the first full day of spring, and the nation's ski resorts are hoping for a few more weeks of action. But the $58 billion industry has taken a hit this year from a lack of snow and a lack of skiers. Visits from international travelers are drying up. It's being felt in one resort town in Montana that's about an hour south of the Canadian border. Andres Gutierrez visited to find out why.
On a winter day in Whitefish, Montana, the view is familiar. Snow-covered peaks, busy sidewalks, but locals say something's off. In years past, downtown streets were lined with cars bearing Canadian license plates, visitors making the easy drive south. This season, far fewer. Same goes some 6,800 feet above town at Whitefish Mountain Resort.
Tell me about what it was like out here on the slopes last year with Canadians.
It was a little busier than this year.
Yes, the slopes are still busy, but some longtime guests aren't here.
A lot of folks from Alberta, from Calgary, from BC, they have a long tradition of visiting Whitefish, and it's been really hard to see kind of a wedge driven between our communities.
A survey of U.S. ski resorts found Canadian visitors down about 40% this season. And 1 year into a Canadian boycott of all U.S. destinations, the cost to the U.S. economy, $4.5 billion and counting. The punishing tariffs and presidential taunts about a 51st state prompting backlash.
We noticed it right away. Canadian travel down 25% in January, and it's been the same throughout the year.
Zach Anderson promotes tourism in the town of Whitefish.
All in all, it's worth at least 58% of the total economy.
In a city, that loss might be absorbed. In a town of 9,000, it's personal.
It's a very complex time to be in business.
Jandy Cox owns an outfitting store in Kalispell, Montana, just south of Whitefish. He's seen a sharp drop-off of visitors.
Montana is still a good place to visit. Montana is still a good place to do business, but I certainly spend a little bit of sleepless time thinking about where business is going to go.
But people here say their feelings about their northern visitors have not changed.
We've always thought of our Canadian neighbors like neighbors. So I guess our message is always like, we're still here, we're still your friends, and we're open for business.
We hope the day comes when they feel comfortable and welcome back here.
These Montanans counting on local ties to ease strained relations between two old friends. For CBS Saturday Morning, I'm Andres Gutierrez in Whitefish, Montana.
Sure is beautiful.